Hi, it's Charlene from the Smart Coupon Lady. Welcome back to the channel, and today, welcome back to my kitchen. It is Foodie Friday, and I am back with another recipe. If you know anything about my recipes, they are simple, they use minimal ingredients, and they are frugal, so they are good for your budget. Before we get started, I wanted to mention that this is part of a collaboration sponsored by Jessica from Jessica My Rose's channel and Tiffany from Small Town 6, so I will leave a link to their channel in the description box below, as well as a link to the playlist that has all the other videos of all the other YouTubers taking part in this Foodie Friday collaboration. So let's get started. Tonight I am making an easy, cheesy tortellini baked casserole with meat sauce. This is all you're going to need. You're going to need a package of tortellini. It asks for 20 ounces. These were 14 each, so I ended up getting 2. I probably will use 1.5. You need 24 ounces of any kind of marinara sauce that you like. I had the Rayos, and I had, this is 28 ounces, so I'll leave a little bit left in the jar. You need a cup of mozzarella shredded cheese. You need some cream cheese, 8 ounces, and you need a pound of ground beef. And that's all you're gonna need for this casserole. So I got home from work early, and when the kids get home, I have to run out with them. So I'm gonna put this together now, and then I'll just bake it when I get home so that I don't have to think about it, and dinner will be ready. So I'm gonna start cooking my tortellini. I'm using the frozen tortellini. You could use the fresh tortellini. So I'm just gonna add water to my pot. Okay, to my boiling water, I'm gonna just add some salt, a little bit more. And then I'm gonna add in both the packages of the tortellini that I purchased. So this is 14 ounces. Maybe I'll just do half of this and wing it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And this I'm gonna cook for like 3 to 5 minutes. And then while the tortellini is cooking, I'm going to start browning up my ground beef in my pan. So my meat is all browned. I'm going to grab my little tongs here, and I'm going to soak up the excess of the grease. We're gonna season this up with a little bit of salt. I'm just gonna kind of use a teaspoon of each and see how it tastes. So some salt, and then I've got some garlic powder, and I'm gonna throw in, those are my cats, some Italian seasoning, and then I'm going to just do a little bit of pepper. Give that a good stir. Time to add in the pasta sauce. Again, this is a 28 ounce jar, and it only asks for 24. So yeah, that's more than enough. So we'll let that kind of mix in, and the last thing I'm going to do at this point is going to add in my cream cheese. Now, I had bought this cream cheese on sale like a month ago at Stop and Shop. They were on sale for $1. I didn't know the brand, but I was like, well, can't hurt to have one, and I stuck it in the freezer. Now, I've heard that when you freeze cream cheese, like, it's not cream cheese that you probably want to eat like on your bagels, but I've heard it's totally fine in a recipe. So we're hoping that's the case. Still frozen. I kind of tried to defrost it in the fridge, but it's still frozen. So yeah, it's almost the whole package there. So I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit because the cream cheese definitely has to break up a little bit more. So I'm gonna melt it, and we'll see what it comes back like. So here is my mixture of my meat and my marinara sauce and my cream cheese. It is all melted. And now I'm going to gently toss that with my cooked tortellini into the casserole dish. To my tortellini, I am gently adding in my meat sauce. I'm gonna go with almost all of it, and then I'll see if I need it all. Probably will. So now I'm all mixed together. I'm going to cover mine right now and wait until later, because again, I am not cooking this. It's only 2:30 and I have to be out of my house until approximately 5:45. So this way, when I get home, I'm gonna add the cheeses and then I'm gonna bake it for about 20 minutes. And I'll be sure to share that with you as soon as I get to that point. So I'm back and I'm adding my mozzarella cheese. You can also add Parmesan cheese if you want. I'm going to bake this in my oven at 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes until the cheese gets really bubbly. So I have to apologize because as I took this out of the oven, my family dove right into it. So I didn't even get any video to show you what it looked like when it was done. So for me, that's all I need to tell me that this recipe is a keeper. It really was delicious. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.